Hello there, and welcome to episode 28 of the Hyperspace Hangout. I am joined with Andrew of Svny.Art. It's his first time here on the show, but he's not been the first time on a streaming platform before. So, welcome back, man. Good to be on another show with you. And yeah, dude, just tell us how you've been. What's going on with you? Oh, you're muted, man. There we go.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me now?
I'm good. I'm busy with my new job. That's like main thing. I need to get out there posting more about different customs I've been doing as I work slowly. So I posted one recently, but outside of that, not much going on. Got a good new job and hanging out with family.
Nice, man. Yeah, I know that new job's keeping you busy. You're all over the road, all over the country, really.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is that something that you like? Is that something like traveling? Is that something that kind of like gives you a little like not your thing?
I do like. I kind of like to travel. It's fun going out and doing that kind of stuff, but it's hard being away from home. I have a young daughter, so that's hard. But I really enjoy going out and meeting new people, going to places I've never been. Like I was out in New Jersey a couple weeks ago, and I've never been out there, and it was a blast being out there. Even though I'm there for work, I got to go see some sites. Got to go to New York City. Got to go see where Washington crossed to Delaware and all that fun stuff.
Oh wow, nice, man. Yeah, East Coast is interesting. I went back to New York probably in around 2012, and went to Manhattan and what is it called? Oh, sorry, Brooklyn, the Bronx. Like we went all over New York pretty much, and it was a blast. So definitely wouldn't want to live there. It is very, very loud. Even at like dead of night, you hear sirens and cars and just everything. So
it's loud, yeah.
It's crazy, man. Yeah. Well, the job, it pays for the figgies and stuff like that. Yep. And everyone, if you didn't know, Andrew is an action figure collector, mostly Star Wars, but he does dabble in other lines, Figuarts, Mayfex, and Marvel Legends and stuff like that, right? And he's also a huge customizer. So we're going to be talking about a lot of customs this stream. And we're also going to talk about the potential aspect of having the Star Wars Maximum series, right? There's the Hasbro Marvel Legends Maximum series. They have the Maximum Spider-Man, Hulk, and Thor, and Deadpool. So we're gonna talk a little bit about what it would be like if we had some Maximum series in the line of the Black series. But with that being said, dude, so I don't know about you, but I just got a blender for the first time in like probably 8 years. I used to work at a smoothie shop back when I was younger. And I got sick and tired of smoothies, right? You work at a pizza shop too much, you eat too much pizza, you're going to get tired of it. So, man, I've been loving making smoothies again. I don't know about you, but some raspberries, some blackberries, blueberries, banana, some Greek yogurt. It hits the spot, man. I'm trying to eat a little cleaner. So
that sounds good to me. I used to be big into smoothies. I don't drink them as much anymore, but I had a blender for a while, or I had a roommate that had a blender, so I'd use it.
Yeah.
So, but outside of that, don't make a ton of smoothies. My wife does every now and again, and I'll steal a sip or something like that. But
yeah,
usually have a nice hearty breakfast of eggs most mornings.
Yeah, a hearty breakfast is usually the way to go. But in the summertime, like I don't know, it's still kind of cold up here, and I live in the mountains. And so spring hasn't quite sprung yet, but I was sipping on a smoothie earlier and I was like, it's a little cold for that. It's more of a summertime thing. So, but with that being said, let's go ahead and get into our chat and say hello to the people that make our show possible. We got first in line in the house, Galactic Artisan Customs. He says, I hope you brought your mountain gear tonight, boys, because this episode is going to be peak. You already know, Galactic. What's up, man? Hope you're having a good night. We got B-Sum in the building, which says, what's going on, everybody? What's going on, B-Sum? Hope you're having a good one tonight. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us on the show. We got Troy Wars here. Hello there. Hello there, General Kenobi.
Hey, Troy.
What's up, Troy? Hope you're having a good night, man. Appreciate you stopping by and hanging out. We got Darth Vader, longest intro ever.
What an awesome intro. I was just thinking, like, man, this is awesome. Like, did you edit it yourself?
I did, yeah. I took just a bunch of clips from YouTube and spliced them all together.
That's awesome. I like how you have the one girl that's from the new Darth Maul show already in there.
Oh, Darth Talon. Hey, yeah, you saw that. Appreciate you, Darth Vader. Hope you're having a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. And we got our good man, a good friend, the Stone Mandalorian Collector, aka Cody. What's up, dude? Hope you're having a good one. He says, good evening, everyone. Good evening, man. Hope you're having a great night. We got Mom in here. Hey, Mom. Hope you're having a good one. Appreciate you stopping by the show. Hope you're enjoying the night over there. Maybe you got a fire going. It just snowed recently up here.
If only.
Stone says, I love a good smoothie. Oh yeah, Stone. Can't be beat, right? And Troy says, I feel that. I work in a pizza place. Well, Troy, you're looking quite lean, man, for working in a pizza place. You must not eat too much pizza.
I'll be out of luck.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with eggs, Andrew. Can't be beat. Yeah. Hell yeah. Right on, guys. Okay, I think. Oh, and we got one more. We got Sam Cobra. Good evening, all. What's up, Sam? Hope you're having a good one. Sam Cobra, the Viper, in the house.
I like his picture.
It is cool, huh? Yeah, that's him as like a Mando Jedi, I think.
Yeah, it looks like he's in a box too, like he's getting picked off the shelf.
Right.
Or shipped by Amazon. And
Sam Cobra figure. It'll be coming to stores near you.
Yeah.
Oh, right on, Troy. Hell yeah, man. I feel that, dude. I'd do the same thing. So hey, man, what do you feel like getting into first? You feel like getting into some customs, some Black Series Maximum series talk, or like some customs? Yeah. Okay. Do you got any customs you want to show off first?
Let's see. 1 second.
Yeah, no worries. Take your time, man.
I might have to take off for a second. I have to get my daughter to sleep.
Yeah.
I've set another 2-minute timer. I'm just telling you. If she's not asleep in 10 minutes and Allie's here, you're in charge. Because my stuff was fine before.
Okay.
No worries. You're good. Oh, you're good, man. No worries. You're chilling. If you do have to dip out for a little bit, you're good. I can always, run a little Han Solo, if you know what I mean.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds good. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. So, grab some customs, man. And while you're doing that, I'm just going to show chat the two customs. I haven't painted it and doing anything in a long time, man. So these are the last two that I made, chat. It was the Aqualish. I think this is an Aqualish female. She doesn't have the beard like Ponda Baba does. But I just need to find figure bodies for these. I've been debating on using the Pike Soldier. I really like that body from the figure body from Boba Fett. I'm just I'm wondering if it's going to be proportionate for the heads is all. So you just got to match it up with the right one. Mandalorian figures are always a really good one. Let's see. Jedi figures, right? Like the Wandering Jedi Obi-Wan figure from the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. So, some of them work better than others, but I've just been trying to find the right head to go with. But I've been having a blast. I do need to get some smaller paint brushes because the ones that I bought from Ross, they have pretty wide tipped brushes. And it just takes me a long time to do the little details. And I'm sure any customizers watching this stream out there can attest that the smaller the paintbrush is a little bit easier to work with. So, yeah, with that being said, when it comes to customs, I like to go to Scoundrel Stock. Scoundrel Stock has a fantastic choice for custom heads, as well as eBay too. There's a ton of different stores, and I'm sure Andrew would be kind enough to share where he gets his stuff for where he paints. So, yeah, man. So
some of the places I get mine, he actually just announced that he's done doing his budget 3D creations. He had a Patreon. I'm not sure how long he had it for, probably 4 or 5 years, it sounds like.
Yeah.
And he just kind of started it and was going, and he said he's stepping away from doing it.
That's a bummer, man.
Next month. So a little bummed about that. But yeah, if he didn't have that and I bought got on Patreon and got all those files, I don't know where I'd be at in customizing. I'd probably be behind a lot more than I am.
Yeah, for sure. Damn.
Further less than where I'm at right now. But yeah, that's where I got a lot of my stuff. Force Creations, I've gotten some. I have Saxon. I can't remember if I showed this off on Cody's.
Ooh, Gar Saxon?
Yeah, I got 2 of them. I'll grab them.
Yeah, so
I just turned off my monitors because I have to like. I was like, I don't want to stare at my crotch while I'm doing this. So I got this Garth Saxon.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you big so we can see you a little bit bigger.
So this gives some better lighting too.
There we go.
It might do too much.
Oh no, that's perfect lighting. Damn, look at that, man. Look at that visor. Oh
yeah, that was fun to do. I might go over it again. I guess on the screen it looks a little more like banana peel yellow, where it's a little more gold.
Yeah,
golden yellow. It's a deeper yellow in person.
Man, that thing is freaking killer. Why Black Series hasn't done one of those yet is just beyond me. I'm sure you can attest to that too.
I tried. I can't. You might not be able to see it. I kind of failed. I'll show you. I'll show some mess ups when I have them.
Okay.
All the time.
Damn, the paintwork on that is freaking clean, dude.
So it might be too bright. Ooh, sorry, I just messed with my lights a lot. You can kind of see it better. I try to do like a blue to a purple to a red to a yellow, like gradient on the jetpack, so it looks like it's been heated up.
Oh, that's cool.
It looks good, but like it could look a lot better.
I can just see a little bit of the blue. Yeah. That's cool, man. It just adds more detail to it, you know?
Yeah.
And that's something that if the Black Series did come out with that figure, you know, they wouldn't even paint the back anyway. So
yeah, exactly. So that wouldn't happen.
Oh man, that's crazy. So that's Garth Saxon. That's incredible. How long did it take you to do the whole custom of that?
It took me a little bit. It was, I don't know, I'd probably say like without like stopping and taking my time in between, like doing other stuff, I'd probably say 6-ish hours.
Yeah.
Just because you gotta wait for paint to dry. This one's more detailed with like, you have to make sure those lines are right.
Yeah, totally.
I actually, let's see.
That's pretty fast, actually. 6 hours. Yeah. That's a good. That's a quick turnaround time.
Yeah, that's really fast. I'm just going to text my wife to tell her if she's still awake to text me.
Yeah, no worries. You're good, brother. So the Garth Saxon figure, I would instantly buy that. Chat. Let us know what you guys think if you would purchase that in the Black Series if it came out. Let's see, just checking in on chat, making sure. Sweet. Troy says that looks damn good, man. Thank you. Freaking sick. Awesome work. And then Troy's asking, is that the Death Watch Mando body, Andrew?
I can't remember which body I used on it. It's one of the bodies. I'm pretty sure this is the Privateer.
The Privateer.
It's the same body, but like, yeah, it's just a little different.
Nice, man.
Yeah, I'm like almost 99% sure it's the Privateer.
Okay, nice.
Or it's the one just random blue, like, not the Death Watch one, but like they had that blue one that came out after like season 3 of The Mandalorian. It's just like a blue one. He has like a circle ring around his head. It's not, what's his name?
Not Axwoves. Yeah,
that's another one.
Yeah. Nice.
So when I was messing with him, I was painting him and I dropped him. And I was like,
no.
I broke his horn off. But luckily, guy who sent this to me sent me 2 heads. I'll say one thing I'm not a huge fan of is that like there's not much, like I put like sticky tack in so you can, that's how I stick a lot of my heads on.
Yeah.
But it's so shallow, like I had to drill out the hole.
Oh no.
To even get some room to even put the sticky tack. Like there's just no room at all.
Yeah. Have you ever messed with hot glue gun?
I haven't. I've heard people that use like hot glue because it can like form to it.
Yeah. So our buddy who just popped into chat, Timbo Toys. Timbo actually, shout out to Timbo, showed me how to take a hot glue gun and put it into the head, and then you just stick it right onto the neck peg of the custom that you just did, and it dries within mine dries within 5 seconds, but really you can play around with it and it dries within 15 seconds, 20 seconds. Dang. And that works really well. And then what you can do is you can even take the head off if you needed to touch it up or wanted to spray with some whatever to clear coat it. So shout out to Timbo. That's That's one way to do it. But the sticky tack is, I mean, that's just simple, right? Rip off sticky tack, put it on, you're good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to learn how to do it. I have a hot glue gun that I should try it out on. But yeah, so I broke it off and I was like devastated. But I was actually like pretty proud of myself. But like I cut off the other tip and then I broke that one. So I cut off this tip of the other one and like moved it over and like I sanded it down so it's like perfect and like you really can't tell.
Nice.
The tip off. So it worked out pretty good.
Hey, and if you always use the other one, it could be like a battle damaged head sculpt.
Exactly.
You know? Nice, man. That looks so good. Can we get just one more close up of that on the front of that Gar Saxon?
Mm-hmm. And he is like
so sick, dude.
These pistols are massive. Like,
yeah, they are pretty big. Oh man, yeah, look at that.
But hey, it's whatever.
That's funny.
I would rather have them hold the rifle because the rifle just looks so cool.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, I like that. Reminds me of the one of the snipers from Battlefront 2 or from the Battlefront games. Yeah.
So
love it, dude. That's so cool. Stone says the visor's so dope.
Thank you.
Timbo, what a great looking Mando. Oh, Westar 35s. Yeah, he's got giant Westars. Someone at the Westar factory messed up.
I might have to go up and check on my daughter, but I'll show you this Gar Saxon I have.
Yeah. Let me check that out. Damn, I love that white and red, dude. That really pops.
The Rebels one.
Wow, that helmet looks sick. Just the red and the white really contours that like chin on and it kind of reminds me of like a Kalishi, like General Grievous face a little bit.
It kind of looks like a skull to me.
A skull, yeah, good point, man. Yeah, love that.
This one was a fun one to do. I did one time and it was a blast. I really want to do another one and do like the all white like trooper.
Yeah, like a standard base trooper. Yeah.
That'd be a lot of fun to do.
Oh, dude, I love that. That's so cool.
So I might leave you solo for a little bit.
Okay, no worries, dude.
I will double check that she's down. I will be back shortly.
Okay, sounds good, bro.
All right, sorry about that. Thanks.
Yeah, no worries, man. Take your time. So a little flying Han Solo here. Stone says those are some super clean lines. Yes, they sure are. He must tape off sections. That's what I see a lot of customizers do. They tape off certain sections and then they'll paint it and then rip the painter's tape off and then it's just like a perfectly clean line. But the way he got some of those lines and shapes like the circles or the edges and stuff like that, like the tapered edges on that chin where he said it looks like a skull, that's hard stuff to do. I don't know if you can see on these guys, but man, these guys are so simple to make compared to that. Like really the eyes are black, right? The tusks are like a skin tone peach color. And then if you do have one that has a beard, it's pretty easy to paint that. So I can't even imagine going for. I've never done a full-fledged custom before, like like a full custom trooper or something like that. I've never done that before because what I usually like to do for the bodies is I like to RIT dye them. And shout out to Hyperdrive Collections 6460 on YouTube. He showed me and some of my other buddies how to RIT dye the figure, and then what that does is that mixes in with the basically like the plastic, and then from there it just the paint will never rub off, the RIT dye will never rub off or anything like that. So that's another really good way to do that is RIT dye the body and then paint the head, put them together, and you got a killer custom. But what Andrew's doing is absolutely insane work. Troy says another banger. Absolutely. He's been shown just 2 out of 2 as far as bangers go. So wish I had that kind of skill. Yeah. Sam, I didn't ever think that I could do like custom painting and stuff like that. But when it comes down to it, if you think of it like a therapeutic process and you just really take your time and don't rush it, as long as you have somewhat of a steady hand, you can do it, man. Trust me. I didn't think that I had the skill to do it. And, guys like Galactic Artisan Customs, Timbo Toys, Commander Cook, Andrew here of Svny.Art, right? and many others too, that have really encouraged me, and some other people too, like Stone Mando's been doing some customs. He's done more custom dioramas, but at Stone, I want to see you do some custom figures, man. I know you got that in you, so I feel you, Sam. I know you got it in you too, dude. And Troy Wars here says it's easier than it looks, Sam. Yeah, absolutely. 100%, Troy. It's easier than it looks. Troy is the master of dark washes. He always applies dark washes very subtly and very accurately to his figures. So looks like we got our boy back here.
Yeah, I'm back. She was asleep. We're good.
Hell yeah. Right on, dude.
Sorry about that. Who were you talking about the dark washes?
Oh yeah, I was talking about Troy, how he always applies dark washes to his figures, and it just takes the figure quality up to another level.
Yeah, dark washes, and then highlighting, like just going over, like you can tell this one doesn't even have any dark washes on it. I kind of like went away from it for a bit, and I just was doing like highlights.
Highlights, nice.
Just because dark washing is so messy.
It is, man.
My hands are stained.
Right. And if you do a little too much, you can really not mess it up, but you can look too dirty, and then it looks like crap.
Yeah.
So we got Paul Morales here in the house. What's up, Paul? Hope you're having a good night,
Paul.
Man. Sorry, go ahead.
Like doing this, I don't know these people. I'm like, hey, Paul, hey. I know some of them from the community, and some people like that.
Well, it's good to have you
here. I'm glad you're watching.
Yeah, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're part of this community, man, and we love to have you. And all these people are real genuine and awesome folks. So yeah, we're all like-minded individuals at the end of the day.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man.
Do you want me to keep showing off some more customs?
Oh yeah, totally. Go ahead, and while you do that, I'm going to continue with chat. We got Gen X Brian in the house. What's up, GXB? He says good evening. Good evening.
Hey, Gen X Brian.
Hell yeah.
Here is one. I don't know if I showed this off. I might have sent it to you guys after our stream, or if I showed it off at the stream. I did Ezra with his Scout Trooper helmet.
Nice. I know a lot of people want that look.
Yeah.
That's clean, dude. Can we get a little bit of a closer up on the helmet?
Yeah.
Nice.
I grab my light situation.
Oh, you're good.
This was the same thing as Cody's stream.
Dude, what? So people, while you were gone, people were absolutely complimenting your clean paint line work. So
thank you. Oh, I try.
Do you have any any tips for folks out there that might be looking to do the same thing?
I would say I watched Beb-Art videos. He's great. He's like, in my opinion, the best customizer out there. There's amazing customizers out there. He just is so good. But he like scrapes away with like an X-Acto knife after it dries. He kind of scrapes it away.
Oh,
so either you do that to scrape it away and then just kind of make another line, or like I'll make the line, and if I like go over a little bit, I'll just take a little bit of like here. Like this was pretty difficult doing this like little logo on the side, but just going with like the brown around it to try to like mimic the circle again, like if you heavy hand it in one spot or not.
Wow, that is I've never even would think of scraping it away with an X-Acto knife to get it more precise, because that is so clean, dude. That is insane.
Well, you know what? Maybe if I do that, that's actually a lot better. You can kind of see it without with the reflection off the wall.
Yeah, that's a really fun figure too.
Yeah, it was just like I had some time in the afternoon, or while I was at my new job, like I was telling you guys before, I was doing OSHA training and watching videos, and I just was so bored out of my mind having to watch these videos. So I was painting while I was doing them.
Nice.
Just to pass the time.
Getting paid to paint.
Yeah.
That's clean, dude. That is, like I said, I know there are Black Series collectors who want that exact look from Ezra.
It's a cool one. Like, and all I did was just take a Scout Trooper body and just throw it on there.
Sweet. We need a new Scout Trooper body too. That thing's old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is old.
But the helmet is still great. Nice. That looks awesome, dude. That looks so good. Timbo says nice. Ezra. Nice. Getting some love in the chat.
Let me get this bar down. try this just so I can see people when you pop them up. It's like
yeah.
the bar is just right across.
No worries.
Okay, it went away. I just need to stop moving my thing. Custom Moon Knight, kind of.
What?
It's I bought this. This was my first Marvel Legends figure. I bought. I can't remember when I did the stream with you and Cody.
That's a couple months ago now.
A couple months ago, I got this on my first trip up to Minnesota for work, and it just was like, it's like, I told myself if I ever find a Moon Knight from the MCU, like that's the only MCU figure I want. That's all I really care to get, just because I love his design from the show, and like I think the show was so underrated. People, I don't know why people didn't like it. If people in the chat don't like it, tell me why you didn't like it. And because I thought it was great.
It looks really good. I haven't checked it out yet. I think that's one of the only ones I haven't really checked out. But that looks killing. Now, did it come with that wired cape?
So this was a custom wired cape that I bought it from the shop. It was a toy shop up in Minnesota called Mitten Box. It's a really cool toy shop. Like I highly recommend it if you're up in Minneapolis area. Check it out. But it didn't come with these little these like, I don't know what this is called. It's not a honk,
the crescent
blade.
Yeah, the blades.
So I found a file and I actually had to. So I have to take these out of my hands. So let me go grab another one.
Yeah.
I have a new desk, so I have all my painting stuff over here and all the other stuff over there now. So I work stuff, even though this will eventually become my customs desk.
Nice.
So I had to like print it in 2 halves and then glue it together.
Oh, okay.
So I only made like 4 of them just because I was like, I really don't need a ton.
Yeah.
So this one,
those look good. And you painted them up.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then I went over with like the gold with like some bronze, just so it kind of. I just like the bronze color. Just was a little darker and looks like it was older.
Yeah, a little bit more worn.
But yeah,
nice, dude. That cape really takes it up to a whole nother level, man.
I'm glad how I got the cape to look like it's like the wind's blowing, like it's kind of catching into here and blowing back.
Yeah, it looks very proportionate and like the physics of the wind looks very realistic. Good job on the pose.
I found a new guy on Instagram. I need to share him to you. I don't know why I haven't sent him to you. He does like 1/12 customs of like anything and everything, and he has an awesome Moon Knight custom that he did.
Ooh,
he used like actual wraps around the legs and all that, and it just looks cool. And like he like sews his own clothes for it all, and that's
nuts. That would be
also.
Yeah.
Sorry, I keep cutting you off, Jake.
Oh, you're good. No, you're good, man.
And his eyes, I like painted white on his eyes so they kind of shined a little more. I have like a gloss. I'm gonna put a little gloss over top of them so they kind of like shine, because in the show they shine.
That's killer, man. That's a great idea to put a little gloss on them. Timbo does that with some of his aliens to give them that glossy look.
Yeah.
Nice. I like that. That's insane, man. That Moon Knight looks killer. I don't even watch Moon Knight, but that's something that I would probably want in my collection just because of how good it looks.
Yeah.
So
I haven't read the comics for Moon Knight, but that's from what I know is he's like Batman, like he's like Bruce Wayne, but with like multiple personalities. And so like I was like, okay, that has to be awesome. Like
and Oscar Isaac, he's solid, man.
Yeah, he's such a good actor.
Yeah.
I have a couple more. I have 4 more, and if you want me to grab any more, I'll definitely be glad to show.
Yeah, custom away, man.
You want to show off? Do you want to like?
I've shown. I haven't done anything new, and I've shown most of the ones that I've done in the past to the stream before, and I don't want chat to get bored of me, my customs. So let's keep on trucking with what you got, man. I wanna see some more stuff.
Yeah. So I said I was only going to get into 1 MCU figure, and I only have 3. But here's one that I did do. The Punisher.
Yeah, dude.
And
look at that.
My favorite part about this was doing the guns and like straps and stuff over top of them and all that. I also did the white belt because in the comics he has a white belt, and I just think it looks so cool. I was like, it just looks so cool with a white belt.
Nice detail, nice addition. That pose that goes so hard, dude. Like, you do not want to cross him in a dark alley.
No, not at all. And I got to go over like it was like the dot matrix for the skull. And I was like, I can go over that with a paintbrush and it'll look so much better. And I'm so glad I did.
Nice. So you touched up the skull, give him the white belt, the custom straps, and the custom gun paint.
You got some
Mossberg
shotgun.
Oh, damn. That is so cool, man.
This was like, I couldn't find these files, and this one was like life size, and I had to like shrink it all the way down to be 112.
Oh, no kidding.
For the shotgun, but I'm so
good
glad.
Job.
Because like all he came with was a pistol and an axe. I was like,
yeah, he needs way more than that.
Like, he at least needs to have like 5 guns on him at all times.
5 guns, maybe a sledgehammer.
I guess he has 4, but yeah, a sledgehammer. He has a knife on the back that came with him.
Sweet.
I painted the knife green to kind of match this like green gun that I put on his back.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like an AUG. I don't know how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
We'd always said Og.
An Og, yeah.
Friend growing up, his name's August. We would just call him Og. Og dog.
And then he's got
he got the AR.
Some AR, some sort. Yeah. That's so cool, man. And that John Bernthal head sculpt is really good.
It's like really, my one thing is I wish the hair was a little shorter. I just feel like it kind of like just a little too tall.
Yeah, he's almost got like a 70s like a 70s kind of look to it. Yeah. Yeah, the Marvel Legends head sculpts, this is the cap.
Is that the one that's out right now?
Like yeah, this one's been out I think for a little bit, but yeah, it's out right now and you can find it at Targets and Walmarts and stuff. Yeah. But
it's the Chris, Infinity War.
Yes, I think it's Endgame, but the Chris Evans head sculpt's really good too, but the cap head sculpt. Oh, my bad. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you said Chris Evans head sculpt. What?
Yeah, the Chris Evans head sculpt is top tier, man. So yeah, Marvel Legends. Say what you will about their articulation, but they can knock some of the head sculpts out of the park. The X-23, the Daphne Keane head sculpt, mint.
I've seen that, like it looks so good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
the Hugh Jackman one looks so good.
Yeah, right.
It actually, absolutely looks like my brother-in-law. And I'm like, I just can't tell him that he looks like Hugh Jackman. Otherwise, I'll go to his head.
Yeah, right. You don't want to give him that one.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. So what else we got here on the docket?
Yeah.
Custom
docket. Got the 3. Got 3 of them. I'll put
nice. I used one of those for the thumbnail.
Yeah. I'll change the.
Yeah, these are so sick, chat. Wait till you guys see. Wait till you see these troopers.
These are my most recent customs I've done. Oh, this is what I should have been doing the whole time. Except now it looked good for a second.
Dang, dude.
I
love it. You got the Sand Trooper, then you got the regular sergeants, or in Battlefront 2, the heavy troopers.
Yeah. So they're all Sand Troopers. I got the New Hope. I'll just start reading them up one by one now.
Yeah.
Try not to knock any other figures down, like Gar Saxon. Don't want to break that because I don't have a file for that. I have to buy it.
Yeah, break the horn again.
Man, they're so white that just anything touches them and they just
That's good. That's that right there. Now you can see the dirt and the grime.
Yeah, I got some dirt and grime.
Oh.
So this is a sergeant one. I should try to get in. He has some crevices in his pauldron. You can kind of see one right there. I need to get some dirt and grime in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, these were super fun to do. I looked a lot at GI Trooper kits. He has some of these on his Instagram that he has painted. This pose is almost identical to one, except he's holding the ring.
Oh yeah,
R2D2. I need to get by a hand for that. I just
looks droids.
Yeah, it just so cool. But he's holding this blaster just like this, and I was like, I have to copy that pose. He just killed it with that. It looks so good. So
yeah,
I did that. The backpack was super fun to do. You can't tell a ton, but there's it's just black and blue really, and some white on the edge. But
looks great, man.
Yeah, nice and dirty Sand Trooper.
Yeah, the weathering is spot on. Very, very subtle, but very good looking. Very great looking. Good job. All right, and then we got
I think the white one rides on the dewback. I can't remember.
Yeah, you're right. Mm-hmm.
And now I need to find that dewback and buy them.
Yeah, right. Oh, dude, yeah, that's one that I've been trying to track down too on eBay.
Yeah,
nice. So he's got the what is that? The DLX 19, I think. Machine gun. Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Copied off after the MG40 of the I won't say that the Germans of World War II.
From World, yeah.
I don't know if that will get you monetized or whatever. I don't know.
Stream just instantly shuts down. No, I'm just kidding.
Said the word.
Dude, that looks insane. Now, did you add the? Did you take the pouch off of like a Death Trooper body or something? The left on the left side.
This one.
Yeah.
So I printed those.
Oh, you printed that? Okay.
Yeah.
One thing, chat, I think I forgot to mention is Andrew does a lot of 3D printing for his customs as well. Yeah. So if you want a custom done, we'll talk about it later in the stream, but hit up Andrew for commissions and he can pretty much make whatever you want. He made me a full Darth Vindican. I'm a little intimidated by it. A full Darth Vindican with head to toe with pieces, everything. It looks amazing. And so just to let you guys know, Andrew does commissions and custom work like that, 3D printed. Yeah. So sorry, go back to your Yeah.
Fun. These ones are fun.
So cool. Now what do you use for your weathering? What do you like to do?
So here I just used Vallejo brown sand and I just watered it down a ton.
Nice.
And I just went over top of it, got a paper towel, and I just sopped it up so it could get in these creases, like you can see up here on his leg. So it looks like it's been worn in there.
It looks so real.
Yeah, there's up on his face a little bit. You can't tell a ton. Let me show this side. But it kind of wore away my primer that I had on it originally.
Oh.
Or I guess the paint that I had over top of my primer, so the primer's kind of showing, but it actually kind of gives to the weathered look that it's even it's been sand blasted off, the white of the helmet's been sand blasted off a little bit.
Yeah, man, those kind of works with Tatooine. You get those dust storms in Mos Eisley, you know. Love it. That's number 2, and then we got the actual Sand Trooper here.
Yeah, this is probably my favorite one. That orange. Something about it.
Yeah, it's so cool, man. Just
these pauldrons are also 3D printed.
Oh, you really? Wow. Yeah. Okay.
This one, his arm will come off pretty easy. Let me show you.
Yeah.
I had to break his arm out. His arm will just pop off if I do it right.
Yeah, I did that the other day with Ayla. Whose arm was it? Ayla Sakura's arm. I broke by accident.
Oh, that sucks.
But it's just quick and easy pop. It's just kind of loose now. But anyway, let me see that 3D printed.
It's 3D printed. I guess I could pop the head off too.
Yeah.
I think I glued this down. Some of them I glued down, some of them I didn't.
Nice.
Oh, come on. His head's really on there. Sticky tack for the win.
Yeah, right. It's putting the name in sticky.
Yeah. So here's this. And it has a strap here, but it kind of got in the way. So I just snipped 2 spots that you still see it going into the back and from the front. So it looks like it's there, but it's out of the way. It's not messing with the arm. Cause the thing with if you had one of the Black Series pauldrons, it's rubber, it kind of moves this, just kind of gets in the way.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I wanted it to get there.
Nice, man. So 3D printed pauldron and painted by Andrew.
Yeah, hand painted. Oh, you know what? It was glued. You can see some paint wore off. That's all right. Yeah, nice, it looks perfectly fine on my shelf.
Yeah, it looks so good. So now, as far as your display goes, are you dedicating a New Hope shelf? Are you going to put those there, or do you have a custom shelf and you're going to put those there?
I have my shelf kind of as it's in a Empire section is kind of how I have it. I don't have a ton of space at the moment. I'm going to probably lose some space and then get some back here eventually. So this locker system, this is you can't see in here, but I have boxes of figures that are waiting to be customed or get on the shelf someday. I have in here, I have packaging in case people place an order, some boxes I can send it out, which I use a lot of my boxes are I think I sent one to you.
Yeah.
3D printer, like a resin box, and it's just like a little time capsule. Oh, you know what? I sent my buddy my. This is the battle or the not battle. The model kit Grievous.
Oh, cool.
That I did my own customs to and stuff. So I'm sending this to him because I got a new Grievous. Shout out to 12 Hunter. I'll show that off later.
Oh yeah, shout out to 12 Hunter, man. He's an awesome dude.
Yeah,
he's super genuine, and man, he's gonna be at ICC this year, and he's gonna have a booth. Correct me if I'm wrong, anybody in the chat, and he's gonna be selling some killer stuff. So yeah, shout out to 12 Hunter, man. Right on.
Yeah, he's awesome. I've played lots of video games with him, playing some Fortnite.
Oh yeah, is that right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, enjoy playing with him when I get the chance. So
nice. Yeah, we love that guy. He's really cool, man.
So yeah, I have all my figures up here. I could probably just twist and see.
Oh yeah, get a little shelf tour.
Yeah, let's just do this. I'll just unplug everything. So there.
Yeah, I can hear you still.
Okay. Begin the tour. Okay, so I guess let's start over here. This is like my main shelf. It's right above the desk I was sitting at.
Okay.
Welcome to my collection.
Welcome to the Andrew Cam.
Yeah. So we got this, my main collection, and I have this as like movies. Just start out.
Dang, look at that, man! That's a collection right there.
Yeah.
I like the different colored hex stands are a nice touch.
That's just because I've gotten too lazy to spray paint them.
Oh.
I just want to put them up and just keep going.
Hey, fair enough.
Yeah, so we got Phantom Menace kind of blending into Clone Wars, which like Svny.Art, I like their Jedis are just become the best, and Qui-Gon's like my favorite Jedi, and he just
nice.
So cool.
Nice.
Here's, I think I might have showed this on Cody's stream, but I need to just realize I'm doing a different stream. People might not be watching. Here's this little Anakin I did, a little statue.
That is
a little undersized, but he's sitting on this rock and on a front shelf that he kind of just like looks fine.
That is freaking killer, dude. I love that. We need that figure. We need that version of Anakin with the pod racing helmet.
Just send us why didn't they put a pod racing helmet? Why did we get a backpack that can't do anything?
Right.
This one likes to fall down.
Is that a B1 battle droid?
Yeah, it's the Sergeant one.
Oh, did you custom that?
I did. This is actually one of my first customs.
Nice.
I got into once I did this one, I was like, okay, I got to do more. So I did a ton of different battle droids. I can show him off later. I'll grab some more battle droids.
That's another one that I know fans would really like.
Yeah, everybody's getting this one here soon. If you buy the May the 4th one, that's the red security one.
Wow, love that, dude. That's
my custom Gree right here.
Oh, nice, Commander Gree. Sweet.
I'll just grab these down and show them off once we afterwards, just because then we don't have to hold it.
Yeah.
This is a custom Bly. It's actually probably my favorite clone I've done. I don't know what it is about him. I just love Bly's colors.
Really cool. That Star Core color, the yellow and the white, and this is really nice.
You can see I have a camo. I based that off of the Battlefront 2.
Hey, I love Battlefront 2. We're gonna have to play that sometime, dude.
Yes, let's do it. And then there's a blue. I think it's the pilot or officer. I think it's pilot.
Yeah, the pilot's blue. Nice. I love that, dude. That you're doing the battle droids, because Hasbro just hasn't, for some reason, done them yet. I say yet, but I would have one of each: the yellow, the red, the pilot. Wow, love that, dude. And, you got the bark speeder too?
Yeah,
what?
It's not the best file. It's meant to be like what's it called? Like micro galaxy size. Like it's supposed to be not micro galaxy. It's supposed to be whatever TVC? Size. No, what's that? Like
Power of the Force
game that they have.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Legions, Star Wars Legions, I think they're called. It was supposed to be that size, but I sized it up to be my size. So like it's printed in parts. Like this is one part, this is one part, and like it's two different parts I had to glue together. That was a pain to glue together, let me tell you.
Oh God, I can only imagine.
I have that's supposed to be Tarful, but it's kind of just become a Wookiee warrior. I'm just hoping we get a Tarful, an actual one.
Sweet, dude. Hey, at least you tried a Tarful. It looks good to me. Looks sweet.
Here is for those who know, this is the commander for 70th Squad, the Brush Squad.
Oh, I did not know that.
He's that's the little customizer collaboration that I started with some other customizers in the community.
Oh, cool, man.
It was a lot of fun doing it, a lot of work with other people, and it was great.
That looks awesome. Yeah, I'd love to see a closer look at that.
So and then I have
got the Mustafar set, one of the rarest Black Series figure sets, and
down here I have my right here. Luke and Vader is kind of hiding. Sorry. So unorthodox, man.
So uncivilized. No,
yes. I found the what is it called? The Jedi Survivor. That's the second one. Yeah.
Survivor.
Droids.
Yeah.
So I bought those. I got them for a cheap, and I painted him gray. Or this is just primer, actually, not gray. It's like a paint on primer. He's ready to get turned into a blue Magna Guard for myself.
Nice.
He's ready to become just a regular droid. I'm going to do something else with the other droid. I haven't decided.
Sweet, dude.
I haven't decided if this is just going to be a plain droid because I don't have a plain droid yet.
Yeah.
Just all of them are normal.
Yeah. That's fun, man.
So now, moving from the first trilogy, going into the movie or going into like Clone Wars, I got this Tall's Jedi right here.
Good job.
It was a lot of fun.
Did you use the Kersantin body or another Wookiee?
I used what's his name, whichever one's in Acolyte.
Oh, Kalnaka. Okay.
Kalnaka, and it's like already has the suit on it, and you just got to get the head.
Sweet, that looks great, bro.
And Scoundrel Stock sells that head.
Yeah, I have that head actually. I need to paint it up.
Yeah. Then I got the Scythorian one. I got Gunji down here.
Hey, Gunji.
My custom, he should be more over here, but it's Dooku, Jedi Dooku, my own one I did.
Oh, cool.
A year and a half before they released it.
Nice.
And then I can't ever remember what that species is.
Yeah, the Shistavinen, I think.
Yeah, that's just Captain Brutus's head.
Yeah, hell yeah.
On top of the Jedi body.
Looks good.
My custom Vader that I did.
Nice.
I missed out on the first release of the Battle Damaged.
Yeah.
And so I just made my own, and I haven't gotten a new one. All these stormtroopers I have throughout here, there should be. Oh, I guess there's only 3. Oh, because I used one of the bodies for the sand trooper. That makes sense. They're all painted the same color. Like I hand painted all of them so they could all be the same white and didn't look off from each other.
Yeah. Some of the different releases, like the Archive, has like a bluish tint to it, kind of. Yeah. I think. Nice. Love that. You got the ATRT driver, the AT-AT driver.
Yeah, so cool. I'm probably going to paint him just to look a little cleaner, but I do like how weathered he looks.
Yeah, right.
But he does kind of looks a little off with everybody else looking so clean. But my here in this like little spot is where all my stormtroopers sit, or sand troopers.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Back there with the orange shirt and green jacket, that's my Agent Callus.
Nice. Alexander Callus.
Yeah. And this speeder is the Mandalorian one I painted to look
like the Endor version.
And then that's a 3D printed one that I did.
Nice. Is that Leia or Luke?
It's a Leia.
Nice, dude. I love it. Such a good scene.
It's a little undersized. It's a little small. But when it's not next to the other one, you can't tell too much.
Oh, yeah. You can't even see the difference.
Yeah.
Nice.
Here's my custom Bo-Katan that I did. Like I just gave it a new helmet and painted the blue to be a little more vibrant than what it was.
Sweet. I love it. Great figure too.
Oh, this is actually one that I did pretty recently. I can show it off here in a bit.
Yeah.
That big jump. So nothing else.
It's like Jenga, man.
Yeah, it is. And like it's like a 6 foot drop. It's not like
oh yeah, it's not
so like especially like the 3D printed parts, like they break and I have to find the piece and glue it. Here's like my Kenner model kit that I did, Boba. This is based off of the Rocketeer movie, like the Mandalorian that looks like the Rocketeer. He's pretty cool. My favorite part is I like did gold rivets on him.
Oh
so
wow!
Like the Rocketeer has like a leather jacket that has gold rivets.
Damn, so clean, dude. So clean.
Ugh. Back here is
it's that IG-11.
Oh, it's the one. It's like Boba Fett, but I like did a what if you had like his dad's armor, like what if it looked like his dad's armor.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
When silver.
Nice.
I think that's all I have up there.
You got a great collection going, dude.
Back in here is like one of the green K2 droids. He's like kind of hidden back there behind the speeder.
Yeah, this K2 Enforcer droids. Nice.
And then I got the 2 Mayfex, Han and Luke. Those are probably top of my like collection. Like probably 1 and 2. Right now.
Those looks are so good for them. That scene with Han. We're all fine here now. Thank you. How are you?
Exactly. Oh, so good. Here's I do this a lot. I haven't done it. There's a couple other ones, but like I gave him his own hand and I color matched it. Color matching skin is so tough.
Oh, dude. So I couldn't do it to save my life. That looks incredible. Great job.
Just like gives a better look. Like I even like his hand that he comes with is a great hand, but I wanted to use it on Anakin, so I put it somewhere else.
Oh, very smart. Good idea. So, nice, man. No, you're good. Yeah. That was an awesome little collection tour right there to see Andrew's shelves.
Thank you. I like it. I'm gonna just for space of room. I'm probably gonna get rid of this whole shelf, and then I don't know if I'm gonna get like a shelving, like a bookshelf, or if I'm just gonna get more shelves. I really like having the shelves just because I don't feel like a lot of people, like whenever I look at people's collections, they have like bookshelves and it's just like the whole thing. I'm like, I kind of want to do it different.
Yeah, like a floating shelves look really nice and unique.
Yeah. This is Marin.
Sweet. She's got that some nice sister magic going, huh?
Yeah, that was what I wanted. Her hands are massive. This is the Marvel Legends Loki from like Old Man Loki from the Loki TV show.
Okay.
So like the hands are massive, but you can't tell with like the
you can't even tell. No.
But I wanted, like, I just hated like the little blast that she had. I was like, I just don't want to display it like that. Like I just don't think it was that great. So I found this for like $10 at a store up in Minnesota, a different store that I went to. So I was like, I'm buying it. Like I've been looking for it online, and this is the cheapest I found it. I was like, I'll just buy it.
Sweet.
I'm glad I did. I painted the hands green instead of, I think he's wearing like yellow gloves, so I painted them just gray. I guess not green. Sorry, so that matches her skin.
Oh no,
and they're far enough away from her face, and if magic's bleeding through, it's fine.
Yeah, right. A little bit of magic turning her hands a different color. Chat, I'm so sorry. Let me go ahead and check in with you guys. I totally forgot about that. Andrew and I have been having a good time yapping. Let's see here. Where was other? Everybody's talking amongst each other, which is pretty good. Okay, we got Lazy Jawa in here. What's up, Lazy Jawa? I hope you're having a good one, my friend. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out, checking out the show tonight. And Troy Wars here says, Dewback is a must-have. Absolutely, Troy. Definitely need to find it if you can at a good price on eBay or a toy store or something. You know, you travel all over the place, Andrew. Yeah. So
that's what's one perk about the job. Whenever I go somewhere, I'm trying to find a toy store.
Yeah. And then Timbo asked a question for Andrew. Is that a different stormtrooper helmet for the troopers, those sand troopers?
The sand troopers? Yeah, these are the sand trooper helmets. I think I got these off of. So if you have a 3D printer and you 3D print Colts 3D, I'm sure you know about it, or what's the other one called? I can't think of it.
No worries. That's so you got them. You got them from someone online.
Yeah, actually, let me see. I probably have it up on a different thing because I have them. I always have them open because I buy so much off of there.
Yeah. Troy thought it was the Mayfix one for a second.
Oh yeah, no, but this is just the Black Series, but I just printed the head. Colts 3D and CT or CGT Trader.
CGT Trader. Okay, cool.
Or CG Trader or something like that.
Yeah.
That's the other one that I get them off of.
I'm gonna have to check them out.
Yeah, you can buy the files and print them off, and it's pretty cool. So yeah, this one's like specifically the Sand Trooper helmet for all three of these guys, which I think in the movie they all have like a different style helmet, like they're all a little different. But I was like, they're fine. I didn't want the Rogue One style helmet, so I went with this.
Nice.
And then all the Stormtroopers I have up on my display that I just showed off. I'll just grab one real quick. It's a little different.
Stone says that's a cool display. Troy says that's a clean display. We got DJ Chris in here. He asks, "Did you make the Queen Amidala on your display?"
Did. Yeah,
Nice.
That was one that I bought off of Colts 3D. I bought the file on there. It was like $10 and printed it. This is also one that's like my favorite. This is probably my favorite custom I've done. I love all my customs, but this one just is on another level because this is was my most wanted figure, and I was like, I'm just gonna do it. And it was fun because I got to just mess with my light. I got to you paint the I painted the skin skin colored, and then I went over it with it white, so it had the texture of the skin, still has a little bit of flesh coming through.
Nice. Good addition to detail right there.
Yeah.
But
this is one of my favorite ones. It looks this,
Wow. Love it, dude. Great freaking job.
Thank you.
Indeed, Troy. They sure did, man. Scoundrel
Stock, I think is it. Yeah, I think they have her that you can buy, but you can also get one that I think they have the orbs glow, or they have they've already painted the effect so it looks like it glows or something like that.
That's wicked. Troy says, "Cough, cough. Get the Mayfix Bo-Katan."
I might have to do that. A little sneak peek at later.
Oh man.
So this is the Return of the Jedi head, Stormtrooper head.
Return of the Jedi head. Nice.
Yeah. So all the other ones have that look to them. And can I say, I like this body. This is the OG Stormtrooper body so much more than the new one. He stands so much better. He did his proportions aren't his legs not wonky when you try to stand him. He just looks a ton better.
and when did that figure come out? I have no idea. I'm trying to think 2018 or something.
Yeah, I'm trying to think which one this is.
It's pretty old, right?
Yeah, it is old. It still has its own all the other ones. I had to put this on them. I had to print off stuff and then put it on them.
Yeah.
But yeah. Also, on all of these, I did do a green visor. You can't tell in here, but I just did black and green and kind of mix up a couple different colors, so it has a greenish tint.
Yeah.
On the visor.
I think Troy. Sorry, Troy. He says that one custom I really need to do. Where did you say you got it from? I think he's talking about Amidala. I'm not.
I got it off of CTG Trader. Just Troy, do you have a Instagram? Because I can send you the link I can send you who I got it from.
Nice. Yeah, he does. It's his handle, Troy Wars here.
Okay,
So Troy, hit him up, Troy.
Follow him already, but
okay, yeah.
If not, just follow me and shoot me a message, and
Nice.
I can find that down.
Nice. And then another question for Andrew. Andrew, do you have a site that you sell from?
I don't. Everything's off of Instagram or Discord.
Okay. Nice. I do Discord. If you want to contact Andrew, reach out. Definitely hit him up. He's a talented man. He's a talented guy.
I really enjoy it, and this kind of funds my hobby. This is what I kind of do. It's like I really enjoy doing it, but like it helps me buy more figures. It helps me do all that. Like it's kind of just to help fund my own hobby. So
yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, little side hustles.
Yeah.
Stone Mendes says, "I love a green visor." You got to whisper that though. I love a green visor. Speaking of green visors, look at that. Commander Gree.
Commander Gree. This was one of my first customs, and he turned out way good. I guess, let me say, I don't know. He might not be one of my first customs. I feel like there's like a couple waves I went into customs, like where I didn't have anything. Like I was just kind of like picking around and doing stuff like that. That's when I started doing like the battle droid, and then I kind of got a setup, and this is like one of the first ones. Once I got a setup and I got a ton of stuff, I made this one, and yeah, he's one of my favorites to this day. I love him. If you want to go check out Shelf for Life, I did a Nimic and Fireball for him. So it's probably one of his early on posts, but go follow that or follow him on Instagram and go look at that. Those were fun to do because I can't remember if I did agree for him. I think I did, but I may have not. But what I did is I did the camo all at the same time, so their camo pattern is all the same color green, so they didn't have like a difference. I'll say one thing that kind of bothers me about Gree's design. I think it's the best looking clone design, but I hate that his camo and his like green on him don't match. Like they don't have a match. So when I did this, I wanted some, so I have some of that same green color from up here down in his leg, so something ties it in.
Nice. Good.
It just blends better.
Good attention to detail. Once again, like I would have never even thought of matching the greens. And that is so freaking clean. Another one where the Black Series just hasn't done it yet. So if you want to agree, make sure you hit up Andrew for that because that looks amazing.
This broke off. His antenna broke off.
Oh shoot! Damn.
He's up on the shelf and he's behind stuff. I'm like, I'll fix it someday.
Yeah. That looks amazing, dude.
Yeah, this was a really, really fun one. He what's the other thing? Oh, when I started looking into painting him, his whole head's not silver. Like it's kind of like it looks like it doesn't, it's like all just, it looks like it's painted, but like it kind of seems like it's like a mask over top half of it because the rest is white, which I used off white and then like kind of like dingied it up with like I mixed it like a deck tan color and a green where it just like was barely green, so it kind of looked like if he was running in the woods getting hit by branches. His helmet.
There's a lot of brush on leaves on Camino. I mean, Kashyyyk.
Yeah.
Nice.
Not a lot of brush and leaves on Camino.
There's not a single one. We got Blitz Transmissions. Tommy in the house. What's up, Tommy?
Blitz.
He says, Andrew, we hopping on Ford after this?
I have to wake up at 5 and drive like 3 hours to drop off an inverter for my solar site. So unfortunately not.
Oh, no Ford tonight. Nice. There you go. Hope you're having a good one, Tommy. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. If you're still
I'll check out your message that you sent me after the stream. I saw it earlier. So
nice.
Check it out.
Hell yeah. And yes. Starcore, my favorite. Bly. Real quick, and Timbo says, Andrew, what's your IG? Same as YouTube. 70 without the numbers at the end.
Yep.
Yeah. Tommy's not playing tonight either, so you're off the hook.
Oh, okay, good.
All right, so we got the Starcore, my favorite here.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh
shit, the light. Oh, there we go.
Gotta have both of them. Such cool designs. Dude,
such cool designs. I always love playing them on Battlefront.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
just the comma, maybe I'm a loser. I've always thought like green's my favorite color, but like the more I've gotten older, like just a good solid brown is a great color.
Sure, man. Yeah, especially with the yellow.
Yeah.
Love it, dude. That looks so good. Wow.
Yeah. Very fun one.
It looks great with the new buck on the
these are both printed heads as well.
Okay. All right. So I thought it was the new helmet.
It's the new helmet looks great.
Yeah,
honestly.
It does look really good, huh? But that looks even better for some reason.
I had one and I was like, if I'm gonna be painting the figure, I'm just gonna paint it. Like might as well. On him, I printed this is also on the Gale body.
Okay. Nice.
And that's a 3D printed head. Like it just won't move up and down at all.
That's okay. No worries.
I thought about doing a phase 1 helmet because I have phase 1 helmets for like all of my clones. Like Captain Rex here.
Nice.
This thing falls all the time and then his antenna breaks all the time.
Oh, I'm sure. Definitely.
Cody.
That's so cool. I think you should do a phase 1 for them, for all of them, because phase 1 is my favorite look. Yeah. I love phase 2 is great, but the phase 1 with the crest, like the and the lack of the mandibles on the bottom where it's just that kind of frowny face. It's just it does it for me for some reason. So
this fell and got a little broke, but like on the very tip, there's like a little hint of red.
Yeah,
because they have like the little light behind.
Yeah,
like tail light or something.
I have a yellow Starcore phase 1, and the tip broke off with the red piece. It just like fell over on the desk, and I never saw the piece again. It just disappeared into the void.
It's
frustrating.
But I probably will eventually get to that and get those on there. I just haven't got to it yet. Because some of my favorite things about customizing is like I just have some free time. I sit down and I do something for an hour and I like do a helmet or I do whatever. Like it's quick and easy. I don't have to be planning out, oh, this is what I want to do for the whole time. It's just kind of like you sit down and it just comes to you.
Those are the best ones.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I'm trying to see what else did I grab to bring down.
Yeah, whatever you want to show off, man.
I'll show him off again.
Oh yeah. So this was a collaboration custom that you did?
Yeah. So we did I wanted to do like a little collab. This was kind of when I was on Cody's stream with you, Jacob. Obviously, I was kind of there to announce the Brush Squad 70th. It was a collaboration with some customizers, and we all did somebody from a squad. So here's mine. He's the commander. I can't even remember what I named him, but anyway, if you go follow my story or go see Brush Squad, please go check out Brush Squad.
Nice.
It's fun. We had a lot of customizers. We had some new ones like Shelf Life. He hadn't done much customs up to that. We had Bev Art, who, like I said, is so good. We had other amazing customizers along with us. But yeah, I did this. He has binoculars. He has a pistol on his side.
Nice. Got the DC-15.
Got a little noob tube because I'm a noob tuber when I play those games. Got the concept backpack.
That looks killer. That looks.
I actually have. I can get to it. I'll grab them. I have I have 2 phase 1s and another. I have a bark speeder helmet for him.
Oh, cool. Nice, man. So you're a pretty big trooper guy, huh?
Yeah, they're just. I feel like they're easy to customize. Just because there's like endless possibilities with it.
Definitely, man.
So that's kind of why I like to customize them.
There's a lot that you can do with them too, being that there's so many different squads and all that.
Phase 1.
Is that a Starcore?
No, this is the brush squad.
Brush
We're
squad,
yellow
sorry.
and a red. Yeah.
Nice.
So he has yellow on the side, but like red straight down the middle.
Dang, that's clean.
And I did this. It's the same design here, but just with the rangefinders or binocs, I guess.
Love that, man. That's one we've never gotten from Black Series either.
Here's a bark speeder.
I love that. I don't know how those poor bark speeders can see out of those tiny squinty visors, but it looks so good.
Looks so cool. This one was fun because I had to I only had this helmet for like the visor. I had to like print off a Cody helmet or a helmet with like a light and cut it off and then glue it on, and then same thing with this on the side.
Nice.
That was like my original helmet I wanted to use, but then I went with this one just because I just liked it more. It just I don't know. It fit the guy a lot, and I was like, okay, this is it. I love the Phase 1 helmets for him, but like this one just was the one that I was like, okay, this is his look.
Yeah, that looks like it could be a very real trooper plucked out of like a movie screen or something, or a TV show.
It's super fun. And so for all customizers out there that are watching right now, we opened up the brush squad because we had it like where it was just there's like 10 or 11 of us. I think it was 11 of us that we all posted. We had GI Trooper kits was one. Like he was the only person that I said, because I wanted everybody to pick their own thing and do whatever. He was the only one that I went to and said, will you do this? And he gladly said yes. And he did a clone admiral, and it looks cool. He used is it Stephen Lang? He's in the Avatar movies. He like used his face, like kind of the admiral's face. And
nice.
It's way cool. So awesome.
Stephen Lang's a badass. Bliss says this guy makes amazing customs. He sure does, doesn't he?
Thank you, Blitz.
Shout out Brush Squad.
Thank you. So yeah, but we opened it up to everybody else to like if you want to add to our squad, please do. Just send a message to me or to the Brush Squad. I manage that page as well.
Yeah.
It's Brush Squad 70th at Brush Squad 70th. And you're welcome to make your own customs and add to it. I would love. So I've been thinking about what about people that don't do clones? Like, how could they like make an informant or something? Like, say, here's the main informant for the Brush Squad, or hey, here's the bounty hunter that works for the Brush Squad. Like, just kind of change it up.
I love that. I'm more of an alien guy, as you know. So that might be kind of fun, man.
I might have kind of said that for a hint for you that maybe make a intel guy.
Hell yeah, man. I love it.
And I think we're gonna do this again next year. It sounds like we're planning on doing
you guys need to keep doing this, making it a thing, and it'll just grow and flourish in the collecting community. You know, it's people post, everywhere, customs, Reddit, Instagram, YouTube, X, TikTok. It's all over the place, these custom stuff.
Yes.
Stone Mando says, love you're still talking about the stream from a few months back, Andrew. It was fun having you on.
Yeah, it was so I had a blast. Cody, it was so fun. I'm doing that. If you ever want me on again, let me know. I've got to find time. That's my problem is right now with work. Just trying to find time. I felt like this has been in the making for a bit with you.
Yeah. Well, we'll carve out time, man. We'll make it happen again. Timbo says that's cool. I could totally make a bounty hunter. Timbo, he's the man. So if you haven't checked him out yet, he awesome. Does great stuff.
I was gonna say with that, we're planning on doing this again and kind of doing the whole thing here in the fall, but we're gonna probably switch it up instead of doing clones like we might do. We talked about doing like droids or doing Mandalorians, like making a Mandalorian creed or
Mandos are
like
so fun.
Do something totally different and kind of switch it up.
Nice, man. Love it. You got anything else that you want to show off? I know you've been showing off everything, so we got to see so much of your collection, which is so awesome.
I'll save like the rest kind of as new, like when we do like the wake ups. So
we'll do a follow-up one of these streams and have you on again soon. Do you have any recent pickups? I know we're kind of nearing to that point of our show. We usually run about 90 minutes or so.
Yeah, sorry I've been talking for too long.
Oh no, you're the guest, bro. I'm just so happy have you, and I know chat's been interested to see your work.
Yeah. Let's see. Some new pickups. I'll show this off. Kind of a custom, kind of not. My last of my Marvel figures I got, Daredevil.
Oh,
is
does that come with a figure?
It does not. So this is just like it's just one of those like twist ties that goes around something. I save them whenever I get them because I'm like, I never know what I'm going to use it for.
Yeah.
So it was white. I spray painted it black and just kind of tied it around his arm and made it look like he was throwing it.
That dude is such a good idea. Holy shit.
I think it looks great.
It looks
my
great.
wife walked in and she was like, that looks cool. I was like, yes.
You know it's cool when the wifey approves.
Yeah,
yeah, right.
Usually doesn't say anything. She's like, that looks cool. Like,
nice. I know Stone Mando's gonna freak out over that. He loves Daredevil.
I was a big fan.
Yeah.
So like I said, 212 Hunter, shout out to him.
Shout out to him.
I got some figures from him. And they just got to me yesterday. And he sent me some. This one I've already kind of did a little bit of customization to it. This is the SHF Django. And this is a poncho I made forever ago for the original Black Series one that looks so bad. So I put it on this body and took the head just because the proportions aren't great on it anymore compared to the Black Series one. So I still have that one up there on my shelf. This one just goes on my Mandalorian, like with my Mandalorians over there. And
that's so cool.
Reaching for his gun.
So
I have this
cool.
custom head sculpt I did.
See that? Boom. Black Series, you make that instant buy.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, but for now, you got like a one of one. I've never seen one of those before.
Like I think it looks pretty good. Like I feel like it looks like joints are a little loose, but
yeah,
it looks like kind of like the wind's blowing against them, so it kind of looks pretty cool.
Sweet, love it. That's great, man.
Got this bad boy, his son, from him as well. It's the SA or the Mafex.
Nice, very nice.
So cool.
Great figure, huh?
Yeah, it is so cool. Not a lot of poses it can do.
Nope. It's pretty much a static piece, but damn, does it look good on the shelf.
So good. I'm trying to figure out a way of making it look like he's like holding his gun back, but like he can't even really hold his pistol very well. Like I think his like hand got stretched out from putting
the blaster
gun on, so like it just doesn't fit quite right. No, so I got these yesterday, like I was just saying, and I was like messing with this hand. I pulled it off, and this hand fell off, and I did not find it. And it went behind this part of the locker all the way in the back, and I was like searching everywhere for it. Like I probably spent like over an hour trying to find it.
Oh my god,
finally,
dude!
Like I took a picture of the back. Like we have some like food storage in the bottom of that one, just some cans.
Yeah.
And I like moved them all out, and I took a picture back there, and like in the corner of the picture, I could see like two little humps, and I was like, "It's like I hope that's the hand." And I like took another picture, and it's like all with my flash, just trying to see back there because it's so dark.
Yeah.
And it was just like the hand, and I was like, "Yes!" I was like, so happy.
Finally,
I got it, dude. But no, he looks so cool. Like he's fun to even mess with. Like there's not a lot of poses, but like he's just fun. That's one thing about Mafex is they just do a great job at just making fun figures. Like their poses might not be the best at times, but like they are fun figures to mess around with.
Oh yeah. They have some QC issues, but they still look really freaking good on the shelf, man. Just like that Boba there. Now Troy's asking. I think he's asking about the Django. Where did you get the head?
I got that from Bounty Supply Co. on Etsy. He's based out of, I think, Iowa City.
Okay, nice.
And he has he has a ton of alien heads there. I think they run about $8. So if you're ever looking for one as too, Jacob, like he has a ton of alien heads, ton of different stuff on there. Like it's great.
Awesome. Thank you for the information.
Yeah. You can always do his like great pose of when he walks out, just like, and then my strikes back.
Put Captain Solo in the cargo hold. Troy says this man finds it all. You sure do, Andrew. You know where every little thing to go for is, on websites and shit.
I don't know how I found it. Like, and there's so many more. Like, I feel like I don't know. Like, I'm like, I gotta find a new place to find this or this or this. And maybe it's just like Facebook stalking skills, or I'm just like going through people's customs, and they're like, "Oh, I got this from here." I'm like, "Ooh, let's save that. Ooh, let's save that." Like, people and find all these different places to find stuff.
That's awesome, man.
This one is probably my favorite so far that I got from him. This was the sneak peek.
Yeah,
I think it was Troy who said, "Just get the Mayfex one."
He sure did. Yeah, look at now, Troy. Look at that.
So good.
Dang,
like, look at that dang head sculpt.
That's oh god, I'm forgetting her name. That's her though. She's her.
Katie Sackhoff. That's it.
Katie Sackhoff. Thank you so much.
I want to put the helmet on her, but like the head sculpt is so good that I don't want to, because it just looks so good. So like my poses with not having a helmet on is pretty limited at the moment. So I'll probably switch it up after a while, but like leave it out for a bit.
Killer pose though, dude. Love it.
Yeah, I was messing around. I had her in some funny poses. Like I had her like earlier. I had her like looking off at somebody. Like tell me where the money is.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's this one, and this one has some awesome poses. Like this one can hit some amazing poses, and you can put them in. And the white stands that they come with are great. Do you have this figure?
I don't, but it is a little bit more of a slender figure, and it kind of reminds me of, it's totally different, but the 185 Spidey. And that thing poses like a dream.
Yeah, it is nice that she is like you said, more slender, and she has a great range of motion. I remember like when I was looking at buying these from 12th, I was watching Tommy's videos on like the review, because I was trying to decide if I wanted this one or if I wanted to, because he also had the Revenge of the Sith boba, and I was like, which one do I go with? And I watched his review, and I was like, I'm gonna go with Bo-Katan, because like I have my Bo-Katan that I customize, and I like it a lot. But this one, just something about it just looks great. And I think it's a lot of the head sculpt is like what kind of sold me on it, just because great it looks.
It's a standout, and the Stormtrooper Han and Luke that you have, they just you're looking at the shelf and they instantly just catch your eye.
Yeah.
Nice.
And the big one that I got from him, he's not my favorite of the, like, I really like this Bo-Katan. She's been my favorite, but like can't go wrong with him.
Look at that thing, dude.
I have him like this. You can kind of see it. He's like dropping his cape.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I have him right now. It's just fun to mess with. I'll say he is so loose, and like that's what it's kind of hard to like pose him, because he just like kind of falls out at times. Like especially his legs. Like if you don't have him on the stand, he's
going down.
Standing.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, he's awesome. He's so fun. That's why I'm giving my buddy my custom Grievous I did off the model kit, because I got this one.
Nice.
And like I thought I did a great job, and then I saw this. I was like, oh, I didn't do a great job. Actually, I think it's fine, but this thing's just amazing.
Yeah, the model kits are great. It's time and effort to make them look good.
I have a Death Trooper, and he's so fun. He's awesome to have. And he was a model kit. Like, where one thing with model kits, I hate like when they have like the shoulder separations. Like I always try to have him closed shoulder and stuff like that. But he looks so good up on that shelf, and like I think they have a great shine to it too. Like they kind of shine a little bit better compared to other figures.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they look awesome. The model kits, I've never been into, I don't know, they're so tiny and finicky. I don't know. Yeah. I'm not patient with Legos, so I feel like a model kit would be even more strenuous.
Yeah.
But we got Rebel Scum 420. What's up, Kevin? Hope you're having a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you.
I would say like that is probably my favorite of the model kits that I've done is the Death Trooper.
Yeah.
Is that what they're called? Or the Dark Trooper? No, they're Death Troopers.
Yeah, with the green mandibles from Rogue One. Yeah. Yeah.
They look awesome. They look
best. Sleek. It's so sleek, so awesome. One of the best designs for troopers
Mm-hmm.
Disney's put out.
I think them and the Shore Trooper are the best looking.
Yeah,
design.
man, love the Shore Trooper.
I don't have one anymore. I got rid of them. Probably will end up buying the Mafex one eventually.
Yeah, for sure. I love the squad leader with the black comma.
That's the one I want, and I want like the blue on it. And
nice, man. Troy says, "Got to head out, boys. Great stream. Thank you so much, Troy. We're gonna probably wrap it up here pretty soon. We did forget to do our Star Wars Maximum series. Do you have any time maybe to go over that?
Yeah, no, I'm happy. I was going to ask you if we want to go over a couple.
Yeah, do like a speed run through that.
Yeah,
so chat, we're going to go over the potential aspect of getting Star Wars the Maximum series figures. So with that being said, we'll just start off. I'll go first if that's okay, Andrew.
No, go ahead. I've been talking about it.
So I think it'd be really cool to get a Padawan Anakin from Attack of the Clones. Give him alt hands, right? Force push hands, just different gestures and stuff like that. Relaxed grip hands, fist hands, everything. Give him an alt battle expression head, right? Something like where he's fighting in Geonosis or I hate sand, something like that, right? That specific one, yeah. What else could we give Anakin? 2 lightsabers, the green one and the blue one for you could replicate the Dooku fight at the beginning of the Geonosis battle, or the beginning of the Dooku Geonosis battle part of that battle, battle within the battle. And then we could do Grievous. We need a true to scale Grievous because the Black Series one is severely underscaled. We do Grievous with his cape, the proper cape, alt hands, a battle damaged head. Yeah, that's all I can really think of for Grievous. Maybe an electro staff from like one of the Magna Guards. Yeah, the blaster that Obi-Wan kills him with. Thank you. That would be great.
One thing I would add to Anakin is to give him an arm that comes off that can be a robotic, or even just a hand that switches out so you can see his robotic hand.
Yes.
That would be another one that would be really cool to have.
That would be epic, man. Really good point. That in his brown robe, like a really good quality. Yeah. The Mandalorian, the Pagadon version, this one that I just picked up, the soft goods on this is really nice. Whatever texture they use, they could do that for Anakin's robe. So Grievous, awesome. Definitely need a new one. Anakin need a new one. And then finally, for my picks, we have Emperor Palpatine. We need a new Palpatine body and figure desperately. I think the archive versions can hold up, but we need a new one. Give us, whatever, the all black from Return of the Jedi robes, or even this look from Revenge of the Sith. Force lightning hands, an alt head that's like smirking, like a cackling face expression or something like that. So I think sorry, go ahead, Andrew.
Say, like, kind of going along with Emperor Palpatine, like, can we get like the Force hands like not so long that they just like droop, like kind of like this here, like where it's like the magic's like in her hands is very close, like the picture that you have here, I believe that's the hot toy, like where it's not far, like it's kind of right there, so it's not gonna droop after time or weigh the arm down, like I think, and it just looks a lot neater than just like sticking out way out there.
Yeah, spindly fingers, all like, I think that's a great point, man. And those are the Hot Toys figures right there. So,
what are your thoughts on having it be like a Polly Pocket where you can change the outfits and have different? It would have to be like soft goods, like a Reverie, but like it would, like I don't want to say like change the outfits, but like have this look where he has all red, or have the look where he's in all black. Like you can kind of switch it up.
Yeah, that would be freaking awesome to have that.
I don't think that would happen. That's kind of like a way far wish. I really don't think that will ever happen, but I think it would be kind of cool.
It would be sick, yeah. The Chancellor Palpatine that came with the Mace Windu 2-pack had those awful soft goods. So I'd like to see him do it. I didn't get it either, no.
Yeah, I was just like, I couldn't do it.
No, man, I didn't want to spend the money. But yeah, that'd be great to maybe mix some soft goods with hard goods or something like that to achieve the textured look on his outfit there. So, did you have any potential Maximum Star Wars Maximum series?
Yeah, I had a couple that I thought of. One was Django. I think Django, like we got this new mold. They don't have to find a new mold. Like keep it the same. Give us some alt hands. All Maximums have to have alt hands. Like I think it would be cool to have like relaxed hands for him. You can do a fisted hand if you want. I think a fisted hand would look good if you have like. I think he needs his
for his like the
his
whistling
rope.
birds.
Yeah, it's like rope that shoots out.
Oh yeah.
Like a fisted hand would look good like that. I think it would look cool if he had like a hand like this that he can like have his gun spinning.
That would be sick. Yeah.
At least just one, because I know he does it in the movie. I think it would look cool.
Yeah.
His like knife arm. I can't figure out. I think it's glued on here, but he has like his knife that he like catches himself on Camino when they're sliding off the side. Him and Obi-Wan are in that fight.
Oh yeah.
Like he like stabs him to the side of it. I think that would be really cool. The poncho, an alt head with like the headset, and what was it? I think. Oh, 2 jetpacks. Have both jetpacks that he has. I think would be way cool.
Definitely, that's a great one.
Normal Mandalorian Boba Fett jetpack.
Yeah. And they already have the head sculpt and the body, so it's really just like kind of repackaging and maybe giving it some better articulation cuts, you know?
I think it would be best if it was an alt head for the headset, but like you really could just like have a headset that just goes over top of his ears.
Yeah,
something really soft rubber that just or plastic that goes over top, so it won't wear.
Yeah,
it's easy to kind of stretch out and around.
Yeah, that's a perfect idea. Just something to hold on by friction.
Yeah. So Django, Darth Vader. I think he's like the main one I think if we're gonna get a Maximum series, it's gonna be Darth Vader.
Yeah,
it kind of has to be Darth Vader. For my own wants for him, I want them to like alt hands. I'd want like multiple alt heads. I don't know if I want battle damaged. I think if they were to do it, I don't think they would do battle damage. Maybe they would just because I feel like that sells more. Yeah. But I think they would go with Return of the Jedi, like mask off, coming off. You can have different like whatever his chest plate that comes out. You can have it like be for each movie. You can switch it out.
Yeah.
I know he has different helmets for the movies, but like just have a standard one that kind of looks like a Maul.
Yeah.
But hands, like you can have like hands that can rest on his belt. You can have like a pointing hand. You got choke hand. I actually just ordered some hands from GI Trooper kits because I want a choking hand and their belt holding hands. And I think it would be cool to have a wired cape. But I also think it'd be cool if they could figure out whatever fabric and art used for that Batman that's so drapey.
Spandex.
Is that what they used?
Yep.
I'm gonna go buy spandex.
Yeah.
For customs because I just want to do a cape like that. Like it is so awesome. Like I don't even have the figure, just like seeing the pictures. It just looks so cool. It drapes so perfectly. Like
it does. It drapes perfectly. And it doesn't crease or like have any, because it's spandex, it doesn't have any wrinkles or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
nice, man.
Yeah, it's awesome. I think that would be good.
Yeah, Maximum Vader and Django. Both I'd pick up.
Yeah, same. And I think the other one are just some troopers. Like, I think a clone trooper would be awesome having multiple. Like, you give him all the guns that he comes with, multiple hands. But like on top of the guns, like give him like a rotary cannon. So he has a rotary cannon. Give him something kind of new for a blaster that can kind of come in. But yeah,
phase 1, phase 2 helmet. Yeah, I beat you to it, I guess.
Yeah, give him a backpack. Have him like grenades.
Grenades.
And a specific can for grenades, I think would be cool.
Multiple different weapons: the DC-15A, the DC-15L, the long blaster, the rotary cannon, like you said. Maybe like a couple of the officer guns or something like that. Sniper too. Yeah, just give him like a plethora of different weapons so he could be whatever trooper style you want to.
To be. Yeah. No, I agree, and
that's cool.
They've just killed it recently with the clone troopers.
Yeah.
And I think but like on top of clone troopers, you can do stormtroopers and do the same kind of thing. Like give us a Rogue One helmet and give us a OT helmet. Like pick whichever movie you want it to be. Like I don't think a lot of people would complain as long as you have an OT and a Rogue One helmet. Right. Give them hands. Give them a pauldron that you can put on and off.
Yeah, man.
All the different blasters that they would use. And then on top of that, give us a whole decked out Death Trooper. Like we were just talking about, like, because our Death Troopers are not good in the line. That's why I like this model kit that I have so much, is because it actually is like pretty tall. It's not either too skinny or too fat looking. Like it looks really good.
Yeah.
That's like one of my big problems. Like I would have probably 2 or 3 of them up on my shelf right now if they didn't look so bad in the line.
Totally understandable, man. I totally get it. We need a new Scout Trooper, new Death Trooper, new Snow Trooper in the line. So
yeah.
Nice.
Did anybody in the chat say anything about different people? I'm just curious.
I think chat, we are starting to drop a little bit in people. Okay. I think we've been going for a while. Timbo said, great show, guys. Love all the customs, Andrew. And
thank you.
Yeah, that's about it, man. So
okay, yeah. I just thought we'd ask and see if they had anything.
Yeah. So it looks like everybody's been having a good time. Everybody, we appreciate you hanging out with us on your Thursday evening. And it's been so fun to have Andrew here and just talk customs and have him on. He's a really cool guy. So this will not be the last time you see him. You'll see him in the future for sure. We'll do another check-in within in a couple months, Andrew, if that sounds good for you, man.
Hope we have some more customs ready.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So everybody go follow Andrew. He is down in the Instagram description, Svny.Art, and you can follow him for customs, keep up to date with what he's got going on. Hit him up if you ever want commissions or 3D printed files. He can make stuff for you. Obviously, pay the man, but he'll hook you up for sure. And yeah, man, you got anything else you want to talk about before we close out the show?
I don't. Thanks for having me on. Always a blast. I don't get to talk about toys much, so it's always fun to talk about toys.
So fun, dude. So good. So great to have you. And we'll try to get like another customizer stream going sometime soon. Maybe fun. With like shelf life or some people like that. Yeah. Cool, man. Well, everybody, thank you again so much for hanging out with us tonight. I'm Jacob, your host, Star Wars Collective. Join with Andrew, Svny.Art. I hope everybody has an awesome night. May the Force be with everybody, and we'll see you next time.
Have a good one, guys.
Have a good one, guys. Take it easy. Oops. Let's try that again. There we go. Have a good night, everybody.